Do you know that once you have filled the CAT form, you cannot edit the details? So it is important for you to enter the right academic details, enter the correct percentages, select the right programs and upload all the correct documents before you submit your application form. Hi everyone, my name is Ronak Shah and in this video I am going to guide you in a step-by-step manner about the CAT form filling process. So watch this video till the end and don't forget to hit the like and share button. So let's begin with the process. Make sure that you have all the necessary documents with you. So here is a checklist of the document that you will require while filling the application form. You will require 10th mark sheet, 12th mark sheet, all the graduation semester mark sheets to calculate your aggregate percentage. Then you will also require scanned copy of your category certificate if applicable, which you will require to upload. You will also require scanned copy of passport size photograph as per the size mentioned, and you will require scanned copy of your signature. There are 6 steps to CAT form filling process. The first step is you will have to register and generate your username and password, and then you will have to re-log in as an existing user and you will have to go to application page. Then the second stage is you will have to fill the personal details, filling academic details, and then will provide the work experience if you have any. Then you will have to select the programs that you wish to apply at various IIMs, and then you will have to select your test city preference, and that will be the 5th stage. In the 6th stage, you will review the application form and make the payment. Before we go ahead, quickly take a glance at my daily schedule. I conduct the session on YouTube as well as on Unacademy learning app, and these are completely free session. So make a point to attend this. Also, don't forget to join my Telegram channel. The link has been displayed on the screen as well as it is provided in the description. So join me over there and stay updated with all my sessions. So let's begin with the first step where I'll show you how to register and generate a user ID and password. So we are on the IIM CAT website. The link has been provided in the description. The website is iimcat.ac.in. On the web page, you will see this option of new registration, new candidate registration. So you need to click on that. Once you have clicked on that, so it will ask you to go through certain important information, which of course I'll brief you in a step-by-step manner, and then you will have to provide certain details. Right. So let's begin with the registration. And so here you need to provide your name. Now be careful about the name that you enter. There should not be any spelling mistake, because remember, you will not be able to correct it at the later stage. And the most important thing is the name should be as per your 10th or SSC certificate, 10th mark sheet or SSC certificate. It may be possible that your name in Adhar card may be different from your SSC mark sheet. Then you need to use the SSC mark sheet version to provide the details over here. Then you will have to enter your date of birth, email address and other details. Make sure that you are providing an active email address over here. It should not happen that the email address that you have provided, you have forgotten the password. So that would not be a good thing. And you will have to provide your mobile number and confirm your mobile number. Once you have done that, then it will ask you to click, it will provide you an OTP, and after providing that OTP and putting the CAPTCHA, you will be able to complete your registration in the first stage. So after successful registration in the first step, you will see a screen like this, and you can close this window, and now you can proceed with the next step. So now you need to just log out and you will have to log in once again. And for that, what we'll do is we'll straight away go to the home page and we will click on the registered candidate login. So just click here, registered candidate login, and it will ask you to enter your details. Now enter the user ID and password that you have received as SMS as well as email to log in over here, and then enter the CAPTCHA. So once you have logged in, you will see this option, go to application. So click on that to complete the remaining steps of registration process. It will take some time to load, and then you will start filling your personal details. While filling the form, make sure that you are using the latest version of Chrome or Mozilla so that it doesn't create any issue at the later stage. So now complete all the personal details that is being asked. So candidate's first name, it will be Arpit over here. We are doing it on behalf of a student. Make sure that you are not committing any mistake while filling the details. The middle name is Ramchandra, and candidate's last name is surname, that is Joshi. It varies from region to region, so make sure that you are following your format. as mentioned in your SSC mark sheet, and you can complete the other details. These are very simple, and then you can straight away proceed to the next stage. Now, if you observe here, they are asking for COVID details. So first COVID vaccination date, so you can just refer to your COVID application, and over there you will find the details, or you must have received on the mail, and you can just put those details. It's not mandatory, but yes, you can provide the details. In the emergency contact detail, you can provide your parents' number, and you can also mention the relationship. For example, this candidate is providing his father's mobile number, so he'll just mention father over there. Then comes the documents to be uploaded. So here you will have to keep your photograph and signature handy. Along with that, if you belong to any of the category, you will also have to upload the necessary category document. Surprisingly, many students ask me this question, okay sir, which caste certificate is to be uploaded? The one that is given on the CAT website, that is this certificate, or the one that has been that is the original one that we have received from the competent authority. So guys, let me quickly tell you that it is clearly mentioned on page number 10 of the information bulletin. Okay, this is page number 10 of information bulletin. It is clearly mentioned over here that scan as a PDF and upload your valid EWS, NCOBC, SC/ST certificate issued by the competent authority. What is provided over here is just a sample format. Look at this point. Okay, so do not get confused. Whatever certificate you have got, the original copy of the certificate, just scan it and then upload as a PDF. I hope you all are clear with this. In case if you do not have the latest version of your category document, then there is a provision. Let me quickly show you that. So on the website, in the certificates, you will find one option of undertaking, this one. So once you click on that, this kind of form will open up, and here you can just give an undertaking mentioning your name and other details, and you can also here you are declaring that because of the coronavirus in the country, I'm not in a position to get the relevant certificate issued by the competent authority at this moment. I'll produce the required certificate at the time of personal interview. So there is a provision in case you do not have the latest copy of the necessary certificate. So please use this. So let's upload these documents. So I'll first click over here where I'll upload photograph and signature. To upload photograph, I am already on that tab, and I can browse it from my system. I have already saved the photograph. Make sure that it is of the particular size that they have mentioned. So yes, here I have selected the photograph, and since it is uploaded, it is not showing any error message. That means it is as per the specified format. I just want to mention that point that you will have to get the copies of this photograph, because at the time of examination you require to paste exactly the same photograph in the admit card. Now let's upload the signature. So once again I'll browse the signature. So here is the signature which I have uploaded, and we are done. Okay, in case if you are finding it difficult to get it resized, I'll suggest you one tool. It is Microsoft Paint. So you can just right click on the photograph and you can open it with Paint, and then you can use the resize option to set it say at 300 or 400 pixel. That should be sufficient. Now we'll click on save and next. So once you press on save and next, it will display this kind of message that your data has been saved successfully. Now if you wish, if in case if you have to take up some other task, you can log out and you can re-log in afterwards and complete the remaining part of the application. The data that you have already filled will be saved. Before we go ahead, just want to show you the benefits of Plus and Iconic courses of Unacademy. So if you are looking for comprehensive preparation, you can go for either Plus subscription or Iconic subscription using my code SHAH10. On the screen, I have displayed certain benefits of the subscription. So please quickly take a glance. Here are the pricing plan of Plus and Iconic subscription for various duration. So please go for that using my code SHAH10. So let's see how to fill the academic details. So in the academic details section, first you need to provide your 10 standard details, that is SSC details, that is the board name, then month, year of completion. Usually this month and year will be something like March 2017 or April 2017. It will be mentioned in your mark sheet. Then you need to mention the total marks inclusive of all subject. Even if there was an optional subject, but if it is mentioned in your mark sheet, you need to consider that as one of the subject while calculating the marks. So mention the total marks. For example, if there are 6 subjects, and so the total marks most likely will be 600, and then you need to mention the marks obtained. So once you will mention marks obtained, then this particular software will automatically calculate the marks at the back end, but it asks you to enter your marks. Okay, so for example, if your total marks were say 600 and you obtain 500 marks out of that, so your percentage will be 83.33%. so you need to mention up to 2 decimal places. Okay, if it is something like say 85.67 678, then you will have to make it 85.68, something like that. But this should tally with the actual calculation. Make sure that you are not approximating this, otherwise it will show an error. So here I'll mention 83.33 like this one. Okay, then proceeding further, it is asking for your 12th standard, that is HSC detail. In case if you have done diploma after your 10th, then you can mention select diploma over here, or you can select 12th standard and then mention the name of the board, then month and year of completion, discipline, that means whether it was art, science, commerce or something else. Most likely it will be one of this, so I'll select science for this candidate. Maximum marks, once again you need to consider all the subjects. Do not exclude the subjects like Sanskrit or Hindi or English. You need to include even that subject if it is appearing in your mark sheet. So mention the total marks of all the subjects and marks obtained for all those subjects, and once again mention the percentage. After that, it comes the bachelor's degree. Now here is something that you need to be careful about, especially due to COVID. So many changes have happened, so I'll help you with every doubt. Once again, I have provided the timestamps in the description, so you can quickly look at the timestamps if you are looking for a specific question answer. Right, so are you in final year of bachelor degree? So yes, if I have just entered in my say 5th semester, if it's a 3-year course, then I might have just entered in 5th semester. If it's a 4-year course, then I might have just entered in 7th semester. So in that case, I'll say yes, I'm in my final year of my bachelor degree program. So it will ask for all the details, total duration of degree, current semester, and so on and so forth. So if it's a 3-year course, I'll mention 3-year, current semester, I'll mention 5th semester. Even if your 4 semesters are completed and the 5th semester is about to begin, you can mention 5th semester. Then type of university institution, so you can mention. Now here is the confusion. Here most of the students have some confusion, so let me clarify that. Guys, for example, if I have done my graduation from a college which is affiliated to say Pune University. Now Pune University is a state university. There are certain university which are central government owned university. Okay, so you need to understand that which kind of university is your college affiliated to. Okay, so accordingly you will select. Most likely it will be either central university. If you are doing it from university like Symbiosis, which is a private university, okay, so you will select deemed university. Okay, or private university, whatever is mentioned over there on the university. Deemed university and private university are two different things. Then you will mention state university if you are pursuing it from state university. So most likely it will be one of them. Please do not randomly select other as the option. It will not leave good impression. Okay, once that is completed, then it will ask for the state or union territory of your university. Mention that university name. Now many a times I have seen that students are not able to find their university name over here because they don't know the exact current name of that university. For example, Pune University is called now Savitribai Phule University, so or sometimes it is also called SPPU. So I'll try to search Pune University. So I'm not getting that, I'm just getting Pune over here. So I'm not sure whether it's correct or not. So I'll also search for Savitribai Phule. So no, it is not showing Savitribai Phule. So I'll have to select Pune as the university name. Okay. Then name of the college institution. I'll also check for SPPU if it is showing. No, but it is not showing any abbreviations. So yeah, Pune University is correct for me. The name of the college. So just mention that. Degree name. Now what is the degree name? So it will be available over here. Now even if you are doing BCom honors, there is no option of BCom honors in this. They have just mentioned BCom. So you need to select BCom in that case. So let's check whether there is an option of BCom or honors or not. Right, so it doesn't have, it just have Bachelor of Commerce and BCom vocational. So you need to select Bachelor of Commerce, that is BCom. Okay, similarly if you are doing your say BBA IB, now there is nothing like IB over there, you just need to select BBA over there. Okay, so select that. Then discipline. Now what is the discipline? So discipline means the specialization that you are doing. For example, it can be if you are doing engineering, then it can be mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, and so on and so forth. If you are doing BSc, then it can be BSc in physics, it can be BSc in computer science, and so on and so forth. So you need to select that accordingly. And once that is completed, then we require to select a graduation stream. So it is just engineering and non-engineering. Of course, it's very obvious that if you're doing BCom, then it's non-engineering stream, but most likely they have given this option so that they can filter the candidate at the back end. You know, whatever information we are providing, that helps them in filtering the candidates. So this is more likely from that perspective. So we'll select non-engineering. Month, year of commencement of course, month, year of completion of course. So guys, this is something that they are not actually going to look at in detail. You can normally mention, say for example, if it's 3-year program, and if you are in final year, that means the commencement year will be something like June 2020, and the ending year will be probable year of completion will be June 2023. So just mention it that way. Even if you are expecting it to be over by say December 2023, still you will mention for timing June 2023. No harm in that. So the moment you select a probable year of completion and the month and year of completion, it will show you this option, that is aggregate marks or promotion pass without marks. So if you have all the marks till your 4th semester, all the mark sheets up to 4th semester, if your results of 4th semester are also declared, then you can mention aggregate marks. You can select this aggregate marks option and enter your aggregate marks for first 2 years, that is 4th semester, assuming that you are in 3-year graduation program. In case if you haven't received the result of your last semester or any of the semester before that, then you can straight away select this option, promotion pass without marks. So, and this is mentioned in the registration guide. So if you look at the registration guide, it is clearly mentioned that if you select yes for are you in final year of bachelor degree, enter the current year and semester of education, enter the aggregate percentage of marks obtained for the year semester of the degree course completed till date. That means you have completed 2 years up till now. So if you have all the mark sheets of this 2 years, all the semesters, then you can enter it the aggregate marks for those 2 years. But if you are in the final year of your bachelor degree and haven't received result for earlier semester or have been promoted pass without marks, in that case you can flag that promotion pass without marks. So I hope you are very clear about this part. Do not get confused. Okay, so going back to the form here, if I don't have my previous semester mark sheets, if the results are not out yet, if it is delayed, I can select promotion pass without marks. You know, this is a very nice option that CAT has introduced. It has simplified so many things. Now we are getting this option because we had selected we are in final year of a bachelor degree. If I select no over here, I'm not in final year of bachelor degree, then automatically I'll have to select one of this option. Have you completed bachelor degree? So I'll select yes, of course, and then it will ask me to fill the same details, and then month, year of completion, month, year of completion. The moment I select this one, you know, once again it will ask me to enter all the marks. So for example, yeah, month, year of starting, let me just select what happens over there. Month, year of completion, say 2022. Now it is not giving me that option of pass promotion without marks. So guys, you can say that you have completed your graduation only if you have received all the mark sheets, you have received results of all the semesters, only then you can select this option, that is I have completed my bachelor degree. Even if your exams of last year, last semester are over, but the results are not declared yet, you will have to mention that you are in your final year of your bachelor degree. Are we clear about this, everyone? Going further, if you don't have any master degree to enter, then you can select no. Other professional degrees, so for example FAI, so no. And do you want to enter any professional degree such as CA, CS, ICWA? If you select yes, then it will ask for all the degrees. So CA, ICWA, CS, all these are professional degrees. So if it's not applicable, you can select no, and you can click on save and next. So this is how you can complete the academic details section. Now let's talk about work experience section. If you have work experience, then you need to provide the details in this section, or you can just skip this section. So this section is not compulsory. Just note this point that part-time work experience or internship work experience is not counted In fact, even teaching work experience is not considered while applying for MBA programs. However, they haven't mentioned that thing over here. So in case if you have teaching work experience, if you want to mention, you can mention it over here. So, and one more thing is, if you observe, this page is not very well designed, because if you are working with a company right now, then there is no option to select that I'm still working with this company. They are asking you to mention compulsorily the end date of the work experience, that is the date when you finally exited, which is actually incorrect. So what they should have done is, they should have given you an option where you can mention that start date is this one, and currently I am still working with this company, so automatically it could have calculated the days. For example, one of the candidates started working on 3rd March 2021, and he's still working in this company. So what he should do is, he should select end date as 31st July 2022, as simple as that. Okay, and yeah, so automatically it will calculate the number of days as on 31st July 2022. Of course, during the interview you can mention that I'm working over there, and please feel free to highlight this glitch in the application form, that they haven't provided you to they haven't given you this option to select that you are currently working over there. So yes, in case if you have worked in multiple industries, you need to mention that. If you had gone for certain leave, say you were on leave of 2 months or something, there was a gap, so there is an option of break in the experience, so you can mention those many days over here. So once I have filled the detail, it will calculate the total number of days that I have worked for, and then I can just save it and proceed to the next part. Now here I need to select the programs that I wish to apply. For this one, I have made a separate video. That particular video link has been provided in the description, so do check that. However, I'm displaying the programs that you should apply in a dashboard format. So now on your screen you can see the programs that you should ideally apply. The programs that I'm displaying are actually 2 years full-time programs. If you are looking for executive programs, then you will have to select those executive programs. Okay. So for each program that you are selecting, you also need to select the interview city preference 1 and interview city preference 2. So I'm selecting first preference as Ahmedabad, second as Mumbai, and then similarly you can do it for other programs that you wish to apply. Okay, let's click save and next. And now we need to select test city. So yes, most in 99% of the cases you are given the city of your first preference. For example, I am selecting Pune over here, and my second preference will be, say, Nashik. Then third preference will be Navi Mumbai. Okay, then fourth preference will be something else. Of course, I will not require to go over there, but still it's a formality that we need to complete. Then fifth one will be, say, Ahmedabad, and the sixth one will be, say, Vadodara. Fine. So we can click save and next. And now comes the payment part, and the payment part is very simple. However, before going ahead with the payment, it's always a good idea to review your application form. There is a preview button, so you can click on that and you can quickly preview your application details. Make sure that you haven't committed any mistake, and once it is done, you can click OK, and you can come back over here, and you can select just tick mark this one, and then you can enter the captcha and submit, and then you can complete the payment. So this is how you can complete the whole application process. I hope all of you would have liked this video, and don't forget to hit the like button, and please share it with all your friends. Keep learning with me, keep attending my sessions. Thank you.